Okay, I wanted to make a couple videos tonight. I have to get up pretty early in the morning. I have to start Thanksgiving dinner. So before I got too tired, I wanted to make a couple videos. I've realized that some people, they make videos and their videos are kind of a snooze fest. So if you read the comments are more entertaining as opposed to the actual video. Some of the comments are just totally ludicrous, and some of the other comments, I mean, they're actually funny and things of that nature. However, I came across a video, and the video was called Black Women in Hair Weave. The video itself really didn't find it interesting. I thought it was kind of borderline stupidity. However, I read a comment and it kind of made me think a little bit. The comment was from one particular guy. He said, if a black chick ain't rocking her natural hair and proud of all her natural features, she ain't shit in my book. That brought me along the lines to think of my own life. Of course, I disagree with that comment. I am a black woman. I wear my hair natural at times. I wear more weaves than I wear anything else. I've never had blonde weave or anything. I just go with jet black most of the time. And maybe I've had a couple highlights, but I've never went blonde or anything like that. However, I pose a question to people. How does a hairstyle make you more pro-black or more anti-black? I've never been anti-black. I've never been, well, actually, I am pro-black, but just because I'm black, I don't believe in racism or anything like that. But I do want my people to get ahead just as well as other people want their people to get ahead. So no racism or anything of that nature. However, why does the way I wear my hair, that in itself just represent me? It doesn't matter as far as my education level goes. It doesn't matter as far as my home income goes. It doesn't matter as far as my relationship status, single, married, widow, divorced, any of that. My hair now is supposed to tell a story by itself. My hair now, according to that comment, says that I'm not proud to be black. When I'm very proud to be black. I'm very proud to be in the skin that I am in. It took me a little while to be proud of that. Throughout my teenage years, I kind of dealt with different things. But I'm proud to be the person that I am today. But my question for people is this. Why does a hairstyle reflect the type of person that you are? Why does a hairstyle tell someone if you're ashamed of yourself? That doesn't make sense to me. There's so much more to a person as opposed to a hairstyle. So that's my question that I pose, is why does a hairstyle serve a purpose as to make someone be proud of where they came from, or to make you unproud of where you came from, to make you unproud of being black? I'm black, and yes, I wear weave, and I'm proud. I'm proud of my skin color. I feel that that's a choice that I have, and I should not be dimmed as being a race traitor or anything else for that matter because I wear weave. So I want people to chime in and tell me, what is your outlook on that particular comment, and am I reading too much into it? There was another comment that I wanted to talk about. This comment was in regards to welfare mothers. I read on a person's page, and the comment that I read was the following. It says, the so-called black woman is finally getting a small taste of reality. These black bitches ain't shit and need to get off of their black asses and stop sitting on welfare thinking they are that. Black bitches got the nerve to complain. Maybe if they found a real Israelite man and keep the laws, status, and commandments of the Most High and keep their black asses in the kitchen 24/7 cooking and cleaning the house, these bald-headed black bitches would have nothing to worry about. Now, I found the first portion of this comment extremely offensive. Most of the women that I know have not sat on their asses and waited to collect a welfare check. I grew up in Detroit, Michigan, and a lot of the females that I know, they have had children, but however, the welfare system was, I guess what you would call a stepping tool, basically. They were on welfare, and they were on welfare while they were in college. Basically no help from anyone else, but they were in college or they were in a trade school or something, trying to make a better life for their child. I don't think that in this day and age, in 2012, that any woman would actually sit on her ass and wait to collect a welfare check. The reason why I say that is because I don't know how much people get paid on welfare, but I would still believe that you don't get enough money as far as welfare to pretty much do anything. I mean, with the cost of gas, the cost of food, the cost of clothing, all these costs out here, how can anyone be happy and settled to be on welfare? I don't know one black woman, and like I said, I grew up in an intercity as Detroit, and I don't know anyone who's just sitting on their ass waiting to collect a welfare check. I wanted some feedback as far as that comment goes too, so tell me what you think. And my last comment that I wanted to talk about was the following. And this one, it kind of stuck for some reason. Now, I'll give you a little bit of background in regards to this particular comment. There was a video, conversations on myths and reality. There's a guy, he was driving with his wife, and they were having a debate. They were having a debate as far as the Bible went. And it was not a violent debate or a scream fest or anything like that. It was just a normal debate. Someone made a comment and said, well, I appreciate the way you and your wife communicate. Here's what one person said. This guy says, I disagree. A married couple should be in unison on deep philosophical issues, particularly if children will be produced. As a man, I'll debate with another man, not my wife. Being on one accord of spiritual and philosophical issues is critical, in my opinion. He then went to say, furthermore, too much openness can lead to a wife/woman taking liberties in her tone and speech toward her husband, her shepherd, that are inappropriate. Then he went to leave a Bible verse. And his last comment was, women take the liberty to debate their husbands is feminist bullshit. If we were equally yoked, debate should arise. Men be wary of women who encourage lively debate in intimate relationships. Her number one priority in her marriage should be submission, not challenge. As a married woman, she no longer has her own mind. Their minds become married with a male as the leader. And maybe I took that the wrong way, but for me, a little while ago I gave a video and it talked about submission. I really still to this day don't know exactly what submission is. I'll be perfectly honest, because different people have different definitions of submission. But to me, this basically said that if I'm married, I no longer have my own mind. I have to think like my husband. I should not challenge any of his beliefs. To me, I think that's a robot. I asked my husband one time, do you think that I'm submissive? Do you think that I'm not submissive enough? And he said the same thing. He says, I don't want a robot. If I wanted a robot, I wouldn't be with you. I like the fact that you do speak your mind. If you disagree with me, then we just disagree. My husband even talks to me about situations within our household, and we have to come to a common conclusion of what to do. If something needs to be paid, or if we want to go on a vacation, he comes to me, he asks me, do you think this is the right time for us to do this, or that. I actually have a place in my household. I'm not just some dishwashing, cooking, not talking back type of female, and my husband is fine with that. What is your definition of submission? Please tell me, because I'm still a little bit confused as far as what exactly is submission. Does that mean I'm not allowed to have an opinion? I no longer have my own mind? I'm supposed to follow my husband 100% even if I disagree with him? What exactly does that mean?